Gigi Hadid brought the heat to a cold New York City day with her fierce fashion game.
Hi, Gigi.
The supermodel, who banks a reported $20 million a year, came to slay in 6 different outfits. All in one day as she hit the Big Apple on a whirlwind hype tour to promote her new Netflix show.
Welcome back to Next in Fashion.
Gigi's BFF Tan France from Queer Eye is back for season 2 of the fashion competition show where designers duke it out to win a life-changing prize.
One designer
Will win $200,000.
and launch their collection on renttherunway.com.
Gigi, you were a super fan of Tan.
Yep.
Y'all become friends.
Yep.
Now you're co-workers. I want to start to that first surprise FaceTime call where you guys met each other. What do you remember about it other than hours later you went and had tea, which is incredible. I'll come have tea with you guys.
So it was just kind of those, like, one of those things where I was so touched by Queer Eye that week, and my friend had him in the office, and I'm like, let me just go for it and, like, you know, try to FaceTime Eva Chen at the FaceTime office.
She was
at
shooting
the
her shot.
Instagram office. I shot my shot for my new bestie, and I manifested this. So 5 years later, we couldn't have even, like, dreamed this up, really, that we would do a show together. But now it's our new life.
Now it's
we
real
live
life.
here. We live here now. On the set where you see us, that's where we live.
That is our home.
Tan, for you, I'm wondering, how did you get Gigi on board for season 2 of Next in Fashion?
You know, I would love to say that this complex process, it was really easy. I FaceTimed her and said, hey, G, I know this is a really weird request, but any chance you want to co-host Next in Fashion season 2? And she was like, yep.
We made it happen. I do want over the top for the Next in Fashion.
What other big changes are we going to see in season 2?
Our designers this season, the majority of them are at the start of their career as opposed to already 10, 15, 20 years in.
It's about people that are open and willing to, you know, put yourself back in a, like, design school setting, because, like, that's what I miss from, like, art classes. Like, I can go make a sculpture by myself at my house, but, like, I miss a prompt and something that inspires me to think differently than I would have if I just sat down alone. And I think that also comes from the community of them sitting together at the tables every day. And what when I saw some of them this week, like, they miss that. You know what I mean? It's probably sad to have that really amazing feeling of friendship to create it, and then going back and doing it at their studios alone is quiet. All under the watchful eyes of fashion royalty.
Bring all the pressure. I'm ready.
It's kind of like a creative clubhouse is what it feels like. It was like a workshop for creativity.
You guys have been friends for 5 years.
Yeah.
I think I got that right. What did you learn new about working with each other? That's a different type of relationship.
The greatest thing I learned about Gigi is you can have an experience of a friend in a friend setting, and that is so different from your work-life interaction. I learned that Gigi and I are more in sync than I ever imagined when it comes to how we work.
I realized more why we're friends after we worked together.
It's really important for me for somebody to understand my energy at work, because they're 14-hour days, sometimes 15, 16-hour days. I need somebody who knows to shut up. Play on your phone, I'm playing on my phone. I love that she wants to take a nap.
But we don't have to say anything. We're just like, okay, now, like, do you want to have lunch together? Sure. One day, like, I'm gonna go take a nap at my lunch break. You know what I mean? And
we know when the energy needs to be high, and we know when to just chill. And if you're comfortable in silence with somebody, that's gold. Gold for me.
I think along the same lines, but just, like, realizing that we were both professional, and we are there to get the job done, but we also can have fun. We're quite easygoing. We're not very like diva-ish, and I think that was, like, so nice to see that we kind of, like, both are similar in our work styles, because, and it probably like helped out the crew. They're like, oh, it's just Hannah and Gigi. They kind of do the same vibe.
And one other thing that I learned about you, I always knew we've always been playful. I can't have a friend who's a bore. If you're not funny and you can't make me laugh, I'm not interested. You were way more ridiculous than I've ever known you in that 5
Yeah,
weeks.
but wait, also though, like,
which was I love.
it gave our friendship a new like playground.
Yeah,
like
it was
where
so-
else are we
yeah.
gonna like run around with fabric all day for like
Yeah.
as our job?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So
Yeah, a lot.
we should just do that more often.
Yeah.
They should just build me the fabric closet in our house.
And The Search starts tomorrow on Netflix.
My jaw's on the floor. I love it.